It's looking like a sunny morning on El Paseo right now. See some people out and about grabbing coffee and just running some errands on this Saturday morning. And that's a good idea considering that temperatures will be on the rise past our seasonal average today. Right now we're in the upper 80s in Palm Desert, similar case across the valley. And today we're going to be rising past our seasonal average, as I just mentioned. Starting out in the 90s by 9 o'clock this morning, rising up into the low 100s by 11 o'clock, and surpassing our seasonal average around 3 o'clock this afternoon, seeing a high of 111 and 112 by 5 o'clock before we start to return back to those seasonal averages and back into the 90s and 80s for our overnight low temperatures. So we're staying above our seasonal average today as this ridge of high pressure continues to boost our temperatures upwards today into tomorrow as well, which is likely to be the hottest day of the week, seeing a high of about 114, and through Monday as well. But Monday looks to be cooler as low pressure starts to move in, and we'll get into that in just a moment. But in the meantime, we do have this excessive heat warning in effect that's going to go into effect by 10 o'clock this morning and is set to last through Monday. Now, obviously we live in a desert, we're no stranger to the heat, but this is just to draw your attention to this excessive heat that's set to stay with us through the next couple of days, which of course could exacerbate any heat-related illnesses here in the desert. But at least we do have drier conditions this weekend. It's better to have a drier heat than a humid heat, in my opinion. Right now, it doesn't look too dry on the valley floor. We're seeing dew points in the 50s and in the 40s, seeing 52 in Palm Springs, 50 in Palm Desert, and 51 in Thousand Palms. In some areas, a little bit drier in Desert Hot Springs, seeing 49 there. Just for context, once you're above that 55-degree mark, that's when we're starting to feel humid and sticky. Right now, we're not quite there, but this is up there, but things are going to be dropping down dew point wise later on this afternoon into the 30s and 40s. So it's going to be a drier day ahead, just a drier weekend too as high pressure continues to dry us out. But I am tracking more low pressure moving in by Monday, which as you can see drops our temperatures down, but more moisture is going to be moving in, which cools us down back to our seasonal averages by Tuesday. Bianca.
Thank you so much, Tatum. And I know it's going to be a little bit of a trade-off there, but I am looking forward to that cool down.
Exactly. Yeah, you can't have one without the other.
You really can't. And Desert Hot Springs is the latest team to be featured in our high school football previews. Our very own sports director, Blake Arthur, will have that and much more. You're watching News Channel 3, the Desert's news leader.
Watch your live local news from anywhere. Download the KESQ app today. Live newscasts and breaking Coachella Valley news as it happens. Search KESQ in your app store today.
The total for today is 522.
What?